morning, good afternoon, good evening, hello, welcome to the video. My name's Allie. How are you today? Good, me too. Hopefully you said good. What's your name? Oh, okay, that's a beautiful name. I'm gonna do a little chatty, get ready with me today. I'm going to like a dinner with some work colleagues, some work friends. So I thought, what better time to do it than right now? I'm in a terrible mood when I'm getting ready for work. So I thought this was best case scenario. I have a little coffee. I hope you do as well. I hope you're getting ready while I'm getting ready because it is a get ready with me, so that would be cute if you were. I'm gonna be completely transparent. I covered up this little blemish right here because it was really red. So I put a little concealer on it before I pressed record, but I told you now, so it doesn't matter. Did you hear that gunshot? We're not gonna talk about this big ass bruise on my arm because, I mean, I guess we can. I'll get into it in a second. I'm gonna get started. Can they not? I feel like my eyes low-key look like I was crying. I wasn't. I did cry last night because we rewatched Avengers Endgame and I'm like getting over my period, so hormones and stuff. I basically cried the whole movie. Just like sobbing pretty much. I even cried at the end of the credits when they had the main 6 Avengers do their signature with like a little montage of them as the character, because it was like the end of an era and like the memories of seeing it in the theater just like had me sobbing. My eyes are still recovering from how puffy they were, so that's what it looks like. That's why. My eyebrows are actually my least favorite part of my makeup routine, right behind mascara, but recently I've been hating doing my eyebrows. Partly because they haven't been done in like 6 months, partly because they're just annoying to do. So if you're watching this, hopefully I have released my dress video because I've yet to finish editing that yet, and I just keep putting it off even though I have all the footage. I don't know why I'm putting it off, but if you're watching this, go watch that too because I put a lot of work into it. I procrastinated a lot putting it out. This dinner I'm going to is actually for my birthday. My work besties decided to take me out for my birthday since I'm 21. We're gonna go get some Mexican food and some margs, and we've kind of just been putting it off. Like, there was never a time that worked great for everyone. So now it's like over like a month and a half after my birthday, and now we're doing it. And that's how long it's taken for me to edit my dress video, over a month and a half. When I have days off work, it's like I can't motivate myself to actually do anything productive. And then I don't do anything productive, which makes me upset at myself, which in turn makes me feel less productive. So it's kind of a vicious cycle. But I did get some editing done today. It's May 23rd right now, so hopefully when this video is posted, it's not like July, you know?
Child. Anyway, so
this feels very self-deprecating, so I'm gonna try to be a little more positive. I have been loving Bridgerton, that new show Maxton Hall on Amazon Prime. I'm in love with that man. Also, I'm in love with Luke Newton. They're just, ooh. I don't even know. It's just the stupidest thing. I'm in love with fictional men. Also, I'm making my coworker read Liz Tomford's Windy City series. And the second book in the series, what's it called? So there's Mile High, The Right Move, and Caught Up, and there's going to be a 4th one. But The Right Move is the best one. It's the second one in the series. So you have to read the first one to read the second one. So I'm just trying to make her read the first one because I want to be able to talk about it with someone. I love The Right Move. Ryan freaking Shea, you know? If you need a good book, The Right Move. The Windy City series. Caught Up is good too, but it's not my fave. And Mile High is also so great, but The Right Move has my heart. If you want a good book series, I would recommend. They are very smutty. I know some people don't like that. It definitely makes me a little uncomfortable sometimes if it's done wrong, but I feel like you can write classy smut. I just felt like such a hopeless romantic recently with Maxton Hall and Bridgerton and like reading romance books. I'm just like, where's my love? Where is the love of my life? And I just know there's so many people that relate to me. Just know, I feel you. I do. I always let the concealer right under my eyes sit and set for a minute before why are these so low? What was I doing? Before I blend it, because I need that coverage, babe. I need that coverage. Oh, okay, so this bruise, now that I remember, and I just saw it again. I was at work, and I work at a photography studio for kids, And if you've ever worked with kids, you know, babe. You know what it's like. But anyway, we have like a little magical forest set that we do, and then kids come in, they get to change into fun little dresses and whatever else, or overalls. And this dad brought in his 2 daughters, and he was changing the one, and the other one, who's like a 2-year-old, was, how can I say this? Had a mind of her own. And was running all around, and ran out into our lobby, and almost ran out into the parking lot. And I had to run after her. And I tripped and fell. And scraped my arm on our door. Like at the edge of the door, like the trim, was metal. And it was like ripped up skin, but now it's just a big bruise. She didn't make it to the parking lot though, because I got her before she ran all the way. But anyway, that's what it is. I rolled my ankle too, which was really fun. Thankfully it wasn't too sore, praise God, but that's my life. That's just the typical life of a 21-year-old teenage girl chasing after children. I feel like I don't know if it's sarcastic or what, but I'm like kind of facetious with my joking. I don't know if people know that I'm joking half the time. I feel like I'm very, I wouldn't say annoying, no, but I'm trying not to be self-deprecating. It's time for blush. I'm finally 21, so my coworkers, does anyone else have this e.l.f. liquid blush? The liquid camo blush? I love it, but it just gets so full of product around the part where it screws in. As I was saying, I'm 21, so I'm gonna get a marg. At dinner, we're going to get Mexican food, and I'm really excited. This place we're going to has the best, like, California burrito. It's like just chicken and peppers, but it's covered in queso. So I've been dreaming of it for a minute. I do love this blush though. She kills it every time. She's very pigmented. A dupe for the Rare Beauty. I will say, they are pretty much the same. And I always hate hearing that when someone says a dupe. Like, they're basically the same. And not that they are actually the same, but they're not. They can't be, because e.l.f. can't use the same exact products. But anyway, the e.l.f. blush is just the smallest amount, not harder to blend out, but it doesn't blend out as the Rare one, if you know what I mean. It's just a little more, I don't even know, but if you've used both, you know what I'm talking about. The e.l.f. one is an amazing product, almost uncomparable. It's not enough for me to tell you the Rare one is better. Sometimes I'm talking and then I'm like, am I saying words that make sense to another human? And then I feel like most of the time, no, I'm not. Also, I keep getting sick. I think I'm allergic to mosquitoes, which is horrible. I get mosquitoes that are literally this big on my leg, but then if I get one like on my arm, it doesn't get that bad. So I don't know, but I had like 2 mosquito bites the other day, and then I got a fever and I felt horrible, but I just had a cold. So I was like, there's no way I'm like genuinely sick again. And that's why I still sound kind of stuffy. But a symptom of being allergic to mosquitoes is like swollen lymph nodes, and I have swollen lymph nodes. So I'm wondering if like the swollen lymph nodes gave me a stuffy nose, because I feel like that makes sense, right? Who knows? Who knows, really? Also, I've started using this Laura Mercier talc-free powder, and it's great. It's really helped my skin with not having the talc in it, because talc is really bad for your skin. This is a really good powder if you have the money to spend on it. I don't really have the money to spend on it. It's $56, which feels insane to spend on powder, but it has really helped my skin. But I'm almost running out. I'm like running out of this powder, which has me stressed out because it's really expensive. It did last me a long time, but my Coty Airspun powder also lasted me a long time, and it was $7. $5? I think it was like $5. So it's really just, I have nothing else to say about it. It hurts my soul to spend $56 on one makeup product. I am a drugstore girly through and through. I just need like a drugstore brand to make a talc-free powder. And yes, my bronzer still has talc in it, but those aren't really my problem areas where I put it, so I feel like it's fine. I can only do so much, you know? So doing your makeup in your phone screen is gonna cause some issues, but here I am. I have another mirror off to the side, but it's like not the best lighting in this mirror, because my lighting's right here and my mirror's right there. How are you today? I hate my eyebrows. Do I want to do anything special with my eye makeup today? I think the answer is maybe. Recently, if I have a blemish like right here, and it doesn't cover up after I put concealer on it, and I'm putting my bronzer on, I'm not going to re-put on concealer. I really cannot care enough that there's a blemish right there. I don't care. I don't care. I just can't care. I've just been loving the glowy look. I will re-put on a cream highlighter over my liquid blush, even though I put it on underneath, and my foundation is glowy. And then I do this, that's basically, there's none of it. It's a ColourPop Super Shock highlighter, I think. I know the shade was Lunch Money. There's like nothing in here. Rub them on my fingers. I get so bright right here. Guess I'll put some more of this powder on. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my hair because I need my hair to look good for tomorrow night because I'm going on a sailboat for my sister's birthday. That's gonna be fun. Last time I went on a sailboat, they did make me hold one of the ropes and then like pull it down when it needed to be pulled down. I don't really know what it did. So I'm hoping they don't make me do that again because I didn't feel like I was educated enough in the task I was given to be doing it. So hopefully it's just more of like a fun little sailboat ride. Too much blush? Never. Can you not? I feel sweaty. The clip you saw at the beginning of the video with that candle is fully burned down and it immediately went out after I recorded that. So this candle has not been going and the 1989 music has not been playing because copyright, so I'm just listening to music in my ear. I've been loving Casual by Chappell Rowan, but I can't listen to it in a speaker. I live with my parents and that song's lyrics are if you know, you know. So I listen to it in my headphones, which is fine, but it's such like a blast in a Topless Jeep song. I would recommend giving it a listen in private. I've had like no water today, so I ran out of ice and there is no cold water in the fridge. So I'm not gonna drink warm water. Ooh. I think I'll do a little brown wing moment. This is the Morphe 39A. It's discontinued. It looks treacherous, and it is treacherous on the inside. I use it for fake freckles. It has this really nice brown in it that I like to use for brown wings. And then this color and then this color I would use for fake freckles. But you can't buy them, just like a single pot of those colors. So I just have this still, and it's gross. Back to sailing. I need my hair to look good for tomorrow, so I showered today. I have to go to the sail place right after work, so I can't re-shower and do my hair and my makeup again. So I'm thinking I'm gonna curl it before dinner tonight and then re-curl it a little bit in the morning. I need tips for making your makeup last from work to going out at night, because after I work and I want to go out on like a Friday, my makeup is just disintegrated. And even if I use like the makeup, what is it, the Too Faced spray, the setting spray, the air at my work destroys my makeup. And I have no other way to explain it than that. It is the air at my work. Just disintegrates my makeup. Concealer, gone. Blush, bronzer, gone. Under eyes are just covered in mascara, and I need tips, so send them to me. And even if I touch up my makeup, it's like, oh, it looks good. 5 minutes later, it's just gonna revert back to how it looked before, after a long day of work. That was easy. Maybe I should yap more when I do my wings, because those turn out great. And I use a bobby pin for my freckles. I kind of just go ham, but not too ham. That dude hunting in my woods can literally leave me alone, please, sir. I'm trying to record. Okay, let's spray. This is the ColourPop No Filter Setting Mist. It's pretty good, I think. It's kind of hard for me to tell sometimes. I need to pick an outfit. I'm gonna go curl my hair. That's boring, and unless I think of something funny to say, I'm not gonna bother saying it. I would try to cover up this bruise, but I did yesterday and it didn't really work, so. Oh, I need to do mascara. What was I doing? What was I thinking? For my inner corners, I love to take a white concealer on my hand And then these are some loose sparkles from when Kathleen Lights collabed with ColourPop. So they don't have them anymore. That was like 8 years ago. But I'll just tap a little brush in this and then on my inner corner. That's a lot. That is a lot. That's way too much. But then I'll dip it in the sparkles and I'll put that on too. That was way too much. I hate doing my hair. That was kind of a lot, but sometimes I'll even put sparkles all over my face. So I'm gonna take some more of that loose sparkle, dip it, just a little tap. I'm going to do my mascara. I use the L'Oreal Carbon Black Telescopic. I do a layer of that, a good layer. Let that sit for like 1.5 to 2 minutes. Depending on how new your mascaras are, you'll have to wait a little longer if it's still wet. Medium to full dryness from the first layer. Then I go in with the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. Again, just the blackest shade. Do another layer, separate the lashes a little bit, and then do my bottom lashes. Recently though, I've only been liking this one, so we'll see how it goes. We'll see what I decide to do. It never looks that good in the camera. What the hell? My eyebrows? Why do my eyebrows? I have to fix my eyebrows. While that first layer of mascara is drying, I'm going to try to fix these brows. Why do they look like that? I really don't have that much longer to get ready. Like, I need to kind of hurry up. Also, I did the second layer of mascara way too early. And now they're being clumpy. This is not me giving you advice, but when my mascara is not working out and it's clumpy, I use a safety pin and just unclump. I do have to get the mascara off my eyelid, but that's good. I'm gonna go curl my hair, figure out an outfit. I kind of need to hurry up, and I'm kind of out of things to yap about, which is new for me. I did self-tan today, and I'm loving it. Okay, the hair is curled. It's not brushed out yet though, so don't judge. I have just my regular jewelry on. I'm thinking I'm gonna wear this dress I got for my brother's wedding like 8 years ago. Hopefully it still fits because I haven't worn it in like a year. It is a little dressier, and I know my coworkers aren't gonna be dressed up because they were just at work, but I wasn't. And it's my birthday dinner, so I'm gonna dress up. Fun! Oh, you can't see it. Cute. I know the order of getting ready, hair oil, is a little controversial. Whether you do hair, makeup, or outfit first. But my order is makeup first, about 95% makeup done. And then about 90% hair, 90% outfit, the rest of the 10% of hair, which is just me like brushing out my hair, and then lipstick, which is the last 5% of makeup, and then like shoes, which is like the last 10% of outfit. That's mine. I never do hair first, and I only do outfit first if I have to wear a turtleneck. I love just completely annihilating my Cupid's bow. Also getting the mascara off my eyelid. Here she is. Thank you for getting ready with me. You look beautiful. I look beautiful. We're a couple of cuties. Thank you for watching. I love you so much. Mwah. Goodbye.